What's up everybody, this is Supreme King back again with another video, and I just want to touch on two of the game shows that happened this week. That was the Future Show and the actual Gamescom for 2022. Now I will address there is more game shows after this, including an indie show that I'm going to catch after this video goes out. So I'm sorry if I didn't get to put anything there, but I will say stick around to the podcast that's going to be coming out this Sunday, where me and my co-host will break down the rest of the games that's not going to get mentioned in this video, as well as some highlights that we get from that show as well. Other than that, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. This is Supreme King, and I just got 5 games here for you that I've seen on the show that I wanted to highlight that I'm looking forward to, and stick around to the end for a bonus game that I think is going to be a day one buy for me. The first game I actually want to mention is called Ereban Shadow Legacy. This one has a very interesting concept. It's very different from some of the games that I've played before, where you're actually just playing within the shadow of yourself, I believe, in the game, in the walls and in the ground, going around stealthy, getting around soldiers, a lot of robots, and then in the right opportunity you would jump up and you would take one out. I really like the concept of this game. It's very different from anything else I've played. It's very stealthy. I haven't played a stealthy game in a while. This reminds me of a sci-fi-ish take on something that might be a little bit more Metal Gear, where you're moving around in the shadows instead of inside of a box. But I do like the concept. I look forward to trying this when it comes out. Alright, the next game I want to talk about is called Where Wind Meets. I really do like the way this game looks. I'm very interested in what they're going to do with it. It seems like a very big budget game in a way, similar to Ghost of Tsushima, but you see that it has a little bit of a Souls-like element to it as well. The soundtrack and the trailer sound really good as well. You're probably going to have really good tracks and really good battle themes to play in some of these scenarios when you're going against bosses, or maybe even multiplayer if they have multiplayer in this game. I love the art style. I think I've already said that already, but the art style is awesome looking. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into this game. This one looks like it could be a bigger budget AAA type game. Maybe it's not, maybe it's AA, but I'm still very much interested in it. This is one of the biggest games from the show. Very much sold from what I saw. Now I will admit I am sort of cheating on this one, but this is Deliver Us Mars. This is a game that I did see before this show. It was previously revealed at other shows, but I'm putting it here because this showed the game a little bit better than before. Before it was just basically a Starfield game or a space game. This trailer gives you a little bit more context on what the game is going to be about. It seems to be very story driven, and it gives you the option to do a variety of different things, jumping from wall to wall, riding your hovercraft or spacecraft I should say, and getting whatever daily task done while trying to solve your mission. So I'm very interested in what I saw. I had to cheat and put this one here because it at least showed me something that I was very interested in. Alright, so the next game we have here is Atlas Fallen, and I will admit it wasn't too much to show here, just a really nice looking CGI trailer, but I did like what I saw in the trailer, and I swear to you, this reminds me of Dauntless. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure when this game comes out, it's going to look something similar to Dauntless. If you're not familiar with it, Dauntless is basically the free version of Monster Hunter in a way. If you didn't want to actually buy a full Monster Hunter game, you could play Dauntless and pretty much do the same thing even with online play. I have a feeling that this game is going to be somewhat similar. It looked that way from the CGI trailer. I could be wrong, but I'm very interested in what I saw. Alright, and the last game I wanted to talk about was called Phantom Hellcat. This one is similar to Where Winds Meets, where you have a 3D slasher, but you can also see there's a little bit of that 2D action going on as well. This game had me sold the most. I think it's the most versatile. It's very fast paced. I'm loving the art design, very colorful. I cannot wait to play this game. This one looks like it might be a day one buy for me. I was very sold on it from the show. There were 2 shows, but this one was the one that stood out for the entire thing for me, and I cannot wait to play this one. This is the best game that I saw that I didn't previously see before this show, and I'm very happy to see it. Alright, and you know I had to end this by showing you one of my most anticipated games for the year. This is Callisto Callisto Protocol is not in the list, but it's one of the games I'm looking forward to the most for this year as a release. And other than that, that's all I have for you here. Rocket Launcher Podcast every Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.